It's game 12 of Classic in the Country 11 and one worth watching. We've got a Wadsworth team, which is kind of a Classic in the Country fan favorite because they're hardworking, they play the game well, that kind of ethic that they have, versus the introduction of a freshman from Toledo Rogers that should be an exciting part of this Classic in the Country for years to come.
Oh, there's no question about it. It's a great cross-divisional game. If you look at Division II Rogers, there's only two teams in that division that can beat them. One of them's Alter, and the other one's Toledo Rogers themselves. And because they have depth, athleticism, and skill. Any way you want to cut it, we can start with the seniors coming down. You got Sasha Datley in the backcourt going to Eastern Michigan. You got Marquella Williams, 6'1" athlete, going to Lamar University. You got Tori Easley, another 6-footer across the front line, going to Eastern Michigan. Those are the seniors. All right. Then you look at Coach's daughter Jasmine Smith is yet to decide. She's a senior as well, that is coming back off a knee, and when she went out with her knee, she's had back-to-back injuries, but as a freshman, she was averaging 17 a game. All right, so you put her in there. Then you go down to the sophomore class. You have a Kenray Johnson, who arguably is the best player in the 2016 class. As a sophomore, she's already committed to the University of Michigan as well. Also in the 2016 class is a 6'1" banger, Sydney Penn, that transferred in from Toledo Central Catholic. And then you got the point guard, Bree Hampton Bay, 2017 freshman, that rivals Braxton Miller from Kettering Alter, being the best freshman in the state. And Bree Hampton Bay, as a freshman, has also committed to the University of Michigan. So that's on that one side of the ledger. On the other side, you got Wadsworth. Wadsworth, it doesn't matter what their talent level is, they are always going to compete because of the system and because of the discipline with which they play. And it seems like Andy Booth is just sometimes one step ahead of whoever he's coaching with on the other side. And this year, if you look at their players, Andy's daughter is a senior, Peyton Booth, that is signed to go to the University of New Hampshire. You got Hannah Centilla, just a tough point guard that can run all day, and that's committed to Mercyhurst. You got a phenomenal junior or sophomore in Jody Johnson, that's a tremendous swing player and can play small forward or power forward there. Then you have a player that impressed me on their JV team last year, Lauren Paluto, that Lauren has some of that Rachel Terrio in her that plays at Nebraska now. Some of that stuff you can't coach in terms of her ability to thread the needle and really see the floor.
Yeah.
So you look at it's going to be an interesting game. Wadsworth has been successful on big stages before. They play extremely well here at Classic in the Country. Toledo Rogers has been here before. They're coming down here looking for their first win.
That's game 12, and it should be a fantastic game and one worth seeing for sure.